Hey, it's Shannon Heaton and Matt Heaton, who was run to go get his bazooki. A very welcome to all of you in the room here, joining us for the virtual guided session. Delighted to be back, and I'm excited for Matt to join the room. Bob, you were first in the room, and welcome. Wonderful to have you joining us from Wisconsin, and it was so fun to see you in Wisconsin last week. And Ray in Albany, hi, and welcome. Mike in Ohio, welcome to you. Hi, Margie in Minneapolis, in St. Paul. It was such a great time to have some tunes. Enjoyed that concert very much and the session after it. So Matt and I were on a jaunt all around the Midwest and some places on the East Coast. And each night was very different and very special. And we got to see a lot of VGS people out there in person, and it was a real treat. We made sure to do a session in conjunction with each concert. And it was really, really special. So thanks to all who came out for that and who were part of it. It was really, really lovely. Mike, it is happy spring since we've been back. Like, so much more is in bloom. The forsythias are in great profusion right now. To Jennifer in Ypsilanti, good to see you. It was great to see you a couple weeks ago. And Ted in Ottawa, hi and welcome to you. Hi to Allison in Rhode Island. I've been looking forward to this too. I'm glad to be here home and glad to connect with you guys. Elise in Alexandria. Elise has prepared something super special for us to end today's virtual guided session, our collaborative video. So stick around. Julie in Tennessee, hi. Don in Fort Collins, welcome to you guys. Petter in Norway, hello and welcome, my friend. Carolyn in New Brunswick, welcome back. Roxanne in California. So exciting that you got to hear and see Alistair and Natalie. Wonderful. And wonderful that your duo opened for them. How wonderful. I'll bet it was a lot of fun. Hi, Wayne in the Peg. Welcome to you. Adele in Halifax. Great to have you here with us live in the room. Hi, Jeff in Sarasota Springs. Hi, Jenny in Leitrim. And I think this is your first VGS in your new home, I believe. And to Allie in Pennsylvania. Wonderful to have you and Henry joining us. Thanks for coming out. And this is going to be fun. Kevin in Austin. Hi, and welcome. Jeff, very great that you also got to see Natalie and Alistair recently. And Brittany, how often? Awesome. And Stephen in South Africa, thanks for joining us live. Welcome back. Glad to have you. And Romancy, let's see, my thing, Romiancy. And to Elizabeth in Wayland, hello and welcome to you. Is there still a session on Federal Hill? I don't know. Anybody know? Let's crowdsource here. Maria in the UK, welcome. Margot in Chicago, hi. And it was great to see you at Chief O'Neill's, and Claudia at Chief O'Neill's as well. We had some really sweet VGS reunions and tunes with folks. It was great. Lynn in Connecticut, Jim, wonderful to have you joining us. Thank you for being here live. And to Niall in Berlin, to Saul in Michigan, it was great to see you. To Fel in California, to Carrie in Florida, to Mary in Eugene, Oregon, to M in France, hello, bienvenue, and to Margarita Isabel, hello in Sweden. Oh, I'm so excited that you found us from Owen O'Neill. That's really great. And Elena, happy Saturday to you. And M asks, when are we coming to France? We don't have plans yet, but it was such a nice trip combining a concert and a session. This is a good paradigm. We'll definitely do it again. Maybe sometime through Europe, maybe sometime around the West Coast. Stay tuned. But first, let's play some tunes. We're going to start with the Lilting Banshee as our warm-up jig to play with all of ye. So delighted to have you all joining us from your homes or wherever, maybe the car. Not too fast. a joy and a delight to play those tunes with you, Matt Heaton.
Welcome back, Shannon. Welcome back. It's nice to be home.
And to all of you. So let's keep the hits a-coming. Let's play some reels. The Bird in the Bush. Da-do-da-la-la-da-do-da-da-dee-dum. And the Chicago reel. Maria, you'd asked for the Chicago reel last time around. So Chris in Portland, Oregon, welcome to you. And Marco and Jeanette, hello, my friends. Welcome back. So we're going to just keep the hits a-coming because that's what we're here to do. Play some music, spread some magic. So we're going to play... That's the first one. And the second one... So G and C. For the Chicago reel and the B part, we have a decision to make. I say F sharp.
F sharp.
It's nice. Yeah.
The choice is between F sharp or F natural. Or my favorite, change it every time so that no matter what I play, it's wrong. That's my favorite.
Like that.
Yeah.
2, ready, woo. thought you understood my look, that I was going to go to the F natural the very last time around there
I
in
did
the
not get that at all. But
Chicago.
Sorry about
It
that.
doesn't matter at all. It was beautiful. It was great. And it was even better made by all of you guys here. Tim, hi in North Texas. Bev in Lancaster in the UK. And Maria, love that you guys can connect. You and Bev can connect. Yay, UK buddies. And Cheryl in Minnesota. I'm glad you're joining us here today. So one of the nice things about offering music in this format is for folks who aren't driving at night, or for folks who feel not like driving, or for folks who don't have a local session, or for folks who have tons of local sessions and just want to break and want to stay home and play some tunes. Here we are, the third Saturday of every month. Love keeping this going. Love this community here. Tim and Ken Turk, thanks for joining us. That's, of course, where Vincent Crotty is from as well. And Vincent painted the cover of our new album. Oh, Vincent invented this beautiful scene, which could be in Kenturk or it could be just somewhere magical that doesn't even exist.
Pretty sure it's Selma.
It's Selma.
Yeah.
It is in Selma,
Yeah.
that mythical, magical place. Nick, you joined us on the Sit Turn. Wonderful to have you joining us. Hello to you in Maine. And Elena, I'm glad, sorry that you missed the in-person LA session, but love that you have the California posse here and connect here as well. Tom in Northern California, hi and welcome to you. Wonderful to have you here. And Fel in California as well. Welcome.
We've got California well covered.
We do indeed. And Dat, thanks for asking for a little bit more flute there if it needed it. I moved a little closer. Let me know if that's better. Thanks and welcome and to you. Thanks for joining us. And Ray, that's excited that you also have started learning concertina. Fun but frustrating. The hack is, where do you practice the concertina? Everybody does this. All of our friends here in town, they always practice on the toilet. They keep it in the bathroom, and they just, it's like compact. It's a good place to practice it.
I was about to say that, but I was kind of scared to be wrong if I had said that.
No fear. This is a good place to make mistakes. It's a safe place. It's a safe zone. Good reminder, right, from all of us. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. And to Flossie in Liverpool. Wonderful that you're joining us again. And Karen, you made it. The Budgies Ball. I don't know, but that's a good little bird title tune indeed. Daryl, I don't think I caught you there. Hi and welcome to you. I'm glad that you're here. This is a good team today. Vivian, I'm glad you made it too. It was really great to see you in Michigan in person. Thanks for coming to the show and the sesh. And Mary, I'm glad that you like the Warring Wings videos. They were fun to put together. Yeah, it was a fun album to make, and it's been fun to share it and travel around with the new record with Vincent's beautiful, beautiful cover. And to Crafty Chats, hello in Dublin. Welcome to you. And I think that we have a little concertina posse as well. We've got a everything posse. If you like it, you've got support here.
Is it jig time?
It's jig time. It's jig time. And Karen says that she's going to post that little tune, yes, on the Facebook page. Please do. Clayton, hi in Kentucky. So glad you're with us live. Of course, Clayton keeps up the VGS DB, the VGS database, which has been helpful for a lot of folks. So thank you for that. And Kevin in Kitchener, hi and welcome to you. All right, we're going to do...
The Black Rogue, totally in D, but hangs out on that 5 chord, the A chord, for an awfully long time at the beginning.
And then...
in G with no real special thing to say.
Well...
I mean, it's a special tune, yes, but not,
the special thing to say is that it goes out to Niall.
It's not trying to trick you.
No, that's why Niall
Neither
requested
is Niall.
it. No, Niall requested it last time because it's a really class tune. The Green Fields of Woodford, which I often call by the wrong name, but I think that's the real name.
Well, so it is tricky.
Okay, so...
Hobbitses.
Welcome back. There you go. I'm glad, Peter, you picked up on what we were putting down. At the end, we just went into the rose and the heather at the very end because Peter mentioned it. And, that's just how we roll here. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. So let's see here. We have some more welcomes, which is super exciting. Marge, hi to you. And Conal Grata wrote the Bougie? I don't know. The little bird. The little
Bougie
budgie.
sounds like that's a different tune.
Yes.
The bourgeois ball.
And Brian, welcome, Harp Baby. Welcome. Nice to have you joining us from Illinois. And Vilissimus in Poland. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're joining us during your shift at the hospital.
Hope it's calm.
Yes, indeed. And Ron, you're listening from State College for the first time. Welcome. I had such a lovely night in State College. Thanks a lot to the folks who came out to the art center there. Enjoyed the tunes together. It was really fun. And Matt and Allie, it was really, really fun. Really a nice evening. And I'm sure you've had a couple of sessions since I last saw you, which is exciting. So let's see. Frank, when are we going to be close to Kansas? We don't know, but stay tuned. This format of getting to do some concerts in conjunction with sessions, very, very sweet. And Ray, I like that you pick up on that high A pickup note. So great.
It's very sweet.
The Tommy Peoples note for us. So magical. Tommy Peoples was magical. And speaking of magic, what's next? Matt Heaton.
Polkas are magic. Polkas are magic, especially the first polka, which literally has the word magic in the title. We're going to play some polkas. We're going to do the Magic Slipper. Do you know anything about it? I don't know anything about it. And then we're going to
it was a request, though. So we're going to do it.
Then we'll do the Top of Moyl. And then we'll do Maggie in the Woods. So we got some polkas.
Maggie in the Woods came up a lot as we were traveling around playing sessions with folks. It's a beloved, well-known one. The first one is in D. The second one in A, Dorian. The third one in G. All right, here we go. 1, 2, here we go. goes back, right? Da,
The A
da,
part?
da, da, you know, that kind of carry
Yeah.
thing at the end. Just
Gotcha.
do it the last time.
Gotcha.
Yes. So we do have a special surprise toward the end of this hour. A little heads up. These little guys have been busy creating a special secret collaboration to share in a little bit. So cute. Just a little heads up. But first, a few more tunes with our community here. We're going to do another request. We had so many requests last time. We're going to do Kiss Me Kate.
Kiss Me Kate.
Kiss Me Kate. Kiss Me Kate. I feel a little like I'm missing
It's like
a
Martin Short.
piece of my focus here.
Yeah. Well,
I always get this. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not upset by it. But, you know, after a tour,
yeah.
we always get this kind of post-tour letdown. It's like after a big project, after a big thing, and then you come back and you're like, well, that's over, and what's next, and what was that all about? You know, before you kind of process it, I'm like not caught up yet. I feel like there's something in my teeth. Is there something in my teeth?
There's nothing.
You know,
in
that kind of
you're good
feeling.
there,
You
yeah.
feel like you have a big blackberry seed in your teeth.
Yeah.
That's the kind of feeling I'm having right now. So it would be better if I were able to play spoons. That's hilarious, Ray. You were going to play spoons, but you ate your lentil soup with your spoons. So there you go. It's so dumb and great. And Brian, there is such a thing as Irish spoons. And when played beautifully and in the pocket, they can be very sweet, very sweet. In fact, Janice in Rochester was playing the spoons, and it sounded really, really nice. And Joel was in Rochester as well. And here you are. Happy to have you here playing along. It was such a fun night playing tunes together. Bones as well, you know, but that's only if you eat your chicken quickly.
Right. Or yes. I was thinking of ribs, but yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
Kiss Me Kate.
Kiss Me Kate
And-
in G.
And Jackie Coleman's. I'm picturing some Martin Short character. I don't know which one.
Okay. That old Coleman classic into. Oh, that one's in harmony. The second one is. And maybe Kiss Me Kate will be in the follow-up in harmony.
Maybe.
Dum doo da da doo 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 da dee doo da da dum. Not too fast, huh?
Oh yeah, sorry.
A one,
Getting a little carried away.
2, ready, go. That's so nice, Ray, that Trina Nigonal taught you that tune. Very good. And Brian, I like that you enjoyed the smooth transition.
Well, maybe Kate is also learning the concertina.
Maybe.
Wait, what? No, that didn't make any sense.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I like it.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with it.
I'm going
Well, I was
over
going to
here
give you some props, though, because Kiss Me Kate into Jackie Coleman's. I had the idea that we'd make a little break. That's cool. But Matt Heaton was like, why don't we just keep it seamless? You were right. Loved it.
Every once
Loved
in a
it.
while.
We think about these transitions between tunes. It's one of my favorite things is how to stitch the tunes together, and there are lots of options.
Oh my God.
A lot of good options.
Yeah.
But that was you winning.
Well, thank you.
And speaking of winning, Jenny is here in the house with us. She has moved recently, and Jenny recommended this tune that is probably written by O'Carolan, although maybe not. It was first printed in the Neal collection, the John and William Neal collection from 1724, and speculated that O'Carolan wrote it, but not entirely sure.
It's an oldie.
Jenny Baird called this Painfully Beautiful. How nice is that? And we're going to go ahead and do this as our offertory selection. I'm going to paste in the comments
if
here,
you're
our offertory selection.
If you're new around here, about midway through we pass around the virtual hat, and if you would like to leave a tip, you can do so with the links being provided in the chat right now. And we're going to just play a little performance set for you.
And the second tune was requested by James in London last time around, and it's a lovely composition by Dermot Moynihan. Dermot, that nice piper who plays with Tola and those guys. Beautiful piper, has written some beautiful tunes, including the Malbay Shuffle. So let's give it a try. Here we go, the Clergy's Lamentation. Like that. pretty, Jenny. Thanks for turning us on to the Clergy's Lamentation. Very pretty. And James for suggesting the Malbay Shuffle. It's been a while since we played that lovely little tune.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, and the Lamentation was interesting. I poured over a few sources for that one, and I found a version in Donal O'Sullivan's great old book in which he had some more like phrasing ideas, like he had more tied notes, and the whole thing kind of made a little bit more lyrical sense to me once I saw his version. So it's important to kind of dig around and find sources that you really trust and that speak to you, I think.
Yeah, especially with something like this where there's like, it's old, and so if you have the luxury of multiple old versions, you can kind of do a little forensics on it. It's kind of cool.
Exactly. And Evelyn, nice. I think that's definitely a harp tune there. That's an ancient. That's a goodie. Okay. Yay. Are we getting excited for
Is it time
these?
for the hornpipes?
Yes, but first,
we're
going to play some hornpipes.
Are we going
to
tease the not big surprise?
We're going to tease the surprise at the end of the hour. Hope you'll stick around. Elise has been
there's
hard
Elise.
at work putting together
What could
something
it be?
special for us. So we're going to carry on first with the beautiful Home Ruler. Into Paul Halfpenny.
So how are you going to do that transition, Shannon? There's some pickups into Paul Halfpenny. What are you going to do?
Well, let's find out.
All right.
Let's find out.
We'll
I think
find
I'm going to do it with the pickup notes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going
All
to
right,
glue
all
it
right.
in. Okay, it's going to be great. One, two. Here we go. Oh, not in tune. Are you in tune with reality?
I would imagine so.
Let's make sure.
Let's check.
Let's not imagine.
Check,
Let's know. It's actually knowable. You weren't?
I was too.
You were close.
I'm perfect.
You are perfect. And you weren't totally A440.
I was.
I'm definitely not. Let's hear your... All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. right, it's time for the tune of the month. The tune of the month that we posted was Jackson's Jig, right? Jackson's Jig. And the new 2024 tune of the month series, if you haven't already seen, is with Matt Heaton.
Yeah, I am here. I am in the tune of the month now.
Yeah.
I've been promoted.
You're a big part of it. Like it's a co-production.
Yeah.
It really, it's Matt
I'm
and
your
Shannon
guest
Heaton.
host.
Yeah, co-host.
Co-host.
Not
right.
even guest.
Yeah, that's what.
You're producer.
Do I get? Yeah, I get producer credits.
Yeah, two, co-producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, co-producer.
Yeah, executive co-producer.
Yes, exactly. So we're gonna play Jackson's Jig. And Morrison's Jig. Right.
Yeah.
1, 2, ready, go. Dat, really great question. And yeah, Fel, these earlier style flutes, these 1830 and before flutes, were not tempered, were not tuned the same, equally. Like,
would it? I mean, I'm no acoustics expert, but is it like actually not? If you're just taking a piece of wood and putting holes in it, like the vibrating column of air thing kind of is gonna like. I mean, with that, until you start messing around with keys, you can't get everything equal temperament, can you?
I don't think so. I don't think so,
either.
which is why the modern flute, basically, they just kind of drilled extra holes and then added little crutches to kind of correct the intonation so that it, matches the modern
piano.
scale, the modern sense of the modern scale once the piano was adjusted. Hence, when you hear Irish music played on a BAME system, a BAME patented system flute, sometimes it almost sounds overcorrected. So you're right. In fact, it's the third is always flat, so you have to lip it up a little bit. And the seventh is either sharp or flat. It's a choice to be made.
Depending on the maker.
Depending on the maker. So good question and good ears, good noticing. Speaking of good noticing, we are gearing up for a special secret surprise, right? For
Another hint. Another hint of what the secret surprise might be.
And it has to do with birds, right? Right? It has to do with birds. And on that note, oh my goodness, hello, look at this gorgeous little owl that Donna has given us. Isn't it beautiful?
It's really nice.
So the bird thing is near and dear to our hearts, and this was a beautiful gift. We got a lot of gifts out on the road, mostly the gift of your presence, PRESENCE. It was so great to get a chance to connect with people live. So thanks a lot to everybody who came out to our shows and our sessions as we were out on the road. Valeria, welcome to you. I'm so glad that you're here with us live. Exciting. And Joni, welcome to you. Glad that you made it as well. And let's see. We are going to do one more set of tunes before the secret special surprise. Motawi tile. I think that's what it is, right? It is made, yes.
Whoa.
Owner and artistic director Nawal Motawi first began making these tiles in her garage.
Solid.
And now here
Good
they
eye.
are.
Good eye, man.
Well, he's from Michigan,
Well,
and
yeah,
this
okay.
is from Michigan.
Well, there are lots of things from Michigan. I mean,
What's next, Maddie?
does he know all of them? Okay, we will play The Bag of Spuds. The Bag of Spuds. Boil the breakfast early. Connection, maybe.
Yes, I was clever.
Yeah, that was clever. And the Skylark, which then gets kind of gross.
Well, let's change the subject because it's back to birds.
Okay, back to birds.
And this is another little treasure from out on the road. Is this adorable or what?
Aw.
A little walnut person. She's made out of walnut, and then this is like a little piece of echinacea. It's like all these things from the backyard, and she has a little acorn hat. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. So many sweet things. Okay, so we are going to do it.
Yeah, we are.
Bag of Spuds was for
Bag of
Spike,
Spuds.
by the way. Spike requested Bag of Spuds.
Right.
So, Bag of Spuds. Boil the breakfast early is on my blue dress.
Yeah,
CD.
I wonder if I would try this on the bazooki just for kicks.
I think you should do
I'm
it
gonna
for the
give a
fun.
shot.
Yep.
Yeah. I got a new bazooki case.
Yeah, it's really memorable,
It
which is
is.
good. It's a travel case.
Bright orange.
Finally,
Yeah.
we got a travel case, and we got it for cheaper because
The finish was a blemish. It wasn't quite to their high specs.
so we got like a lot of money off of this. Otherwise, hopefully indestructible flight case.
We'll see. Whoop.
That one first. Let's do a double.
Okay.
And then that was a name your tune selection. Oh my gosh,
my
pulling
God.
out all
The
the
history.
all the history of the virtual guided session. If you're here for the first time, we have some deep lore here. If
Yeah.
you've been joining us for a long time, it's exciting that you're here with us still. You're all very welcome, and we do this on the third Saturdays of the month.
That's right. And we mentioned earlier the VGS database, which is an amazing resource because VGSDB.com, is it? Org.com. All of the tunes that have been played throughout the 4 years of the history here are easily searchable and clickable and learnable. So that's a really awesome resource. So.
Yeah, it's really sweet. All right. Studs for Spike. Here we go. Spuds. Spuds for Spike. Spuds for Spike.
Huh.
Like that. A 1, 2, not too fast. Woo! Thank you so much, everyone. Dank u wel. Gramagat tapalat. Merci beaucoup. Trugare for joining us here at the virtual guided session. Arigato gozaimasu. Muchas gracias. Dziękuję. Dankeschön. Mille grazie. If it's your first time, xie mkoi. Chwala wam. Toda. Tusen tak. If you've been here a long time, kamsahamida. Evcharisto. Chwala wam. Eskarikasko. Tanyavad. Gidos. Natenda. Shukran. Miigwech. Yudva. Spasiba. Ahehe to Elise Kress for making a secret special surprise that we're going to air in just a moment. Salamat Tarimakashi for being so supportive of the Heatons and so supportive with one another. Diolch Kusanem for coming out to see us live, or if you didn't see us live, just for staying in touch over the miles and over the weeks and months and years. Mito brigada, kam un, kop kun naka, kop zai leide. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll be back on the third Saturday of May. And in the meantime, this is a video that we put together with a few members of our virtual guided session community. Thanks very much to Elise Kress for putting this together, and hope you enjoy the beautiful Geese in the Bog and Haunted House. Oops. Okay, here we go. Try again.